Do you ever say yes with your mouth but kill me with your eyes? You ever go to a party, smile like a cute little samosa, but come back home feeling like a toothpaste tube folded 10 times? Yeah, you're so nice. But you're also a people pleaser. And you're not alone. Approximately 49% of Americans admit to people pleasing behavior. But हम तो देसी हैं. People pleasing is in our blood. Even Anu.
I've always been a people's pleaser and a teacher's pet.
Girl, same. As an actress and model, I thought my literal job was to be likable. But as soon as I learned these things that I'm about to tell you today, everything changed. I started a business, wrote a book, and most importantly, started loving myself enough to start this channel in the first place. And you can do it too. So watch this entire video without skipping anything, because I'm going to tell you how to feel like the director of your own life and not some replaceable side character. And if you stay till the end, I have a free gift for you because I love you. So hi, I'm Ria and welcome to my... Listen, we have to go to this party, otherwise people will think we're irrelevant, socially dead, expired. Come, get ready. She's back. Okay, I don't care about what they think, and also I'm in the middle of... No, if we don't go, then they'll think that we've become too busy for them. They'll feel bad now. No, if they are really our friends, they'll understand. Okay, you clearly don't understand how the concept of friends works. We need them to like us. If they don't like us, they won't invite us. And if they don't invite us, how will we pretend to care about who's dating whom and who backstabbed whom? Oh no, not the loss of toxic intel. No thanks. I'm gonna stay back. What? Listen, don't do this. Please come. If you don't come, how will I crack the self-aware jokes and passively roast the people that I don't like so I can tolerate them? You're the funny one. Did you just compliment me? Okay, shut up. It'll be fun. We can emotionally be there for people who don't care about us. No thanks. I'm gonna chill with them. And also today's video is about people pleasing. So I think you should really be here and listen to... Gone. So come, let's get into it. I saw this TED Talk of Baron Ryan. He's really cool. You should check him out, by the way. And these bits hit really hard.
You give up your whole personality just to be liked. You know, the irony of a people pleaser is that people hate them. If you don't like me, I will die.
If you don't like me, I will die. I mean, since the freaking prehistoric times, human beings have survived only because other human beings have vouched for them. This guy helped me kill a bear, so let's not kill him. We like him. And the modern day equivalent of that is, if people don't like you, how will you make friends? How will you get a job? How will you get laid? Makes sense, but you're also forgetting...
No one likes a guy with no spine. I mean, we're not pleasing anybody.
If you have no personality of your own, if you're always available for everything, and if you keep forgiving people no matter what they do because you're a nice person, then you automatically become the plus one in every group. The unpaid therapist who listens to everyone but nobody listens to, and the sweet, kind girl who everybody likes but nobody respects.
How could I like myself if I don't even respect myself?
If this is sounding too real, keep watching because this next part I think you already know about. Why are we like this? Where did it come from? Type called it in the comments if you know what I'm about to say. According to therapist Nedra Tawab, people pleasing often starts in households where boundaries were not respected. Basically all Indian households. You were taught that love is earned, not given. Remember this nostalgia? रोना बंद करो, गुड बॉय. चुपचाप खाना खाओ और गुड बॉय बनो. चलो चाचा चाची और पूरे मोहल्ले के सामने डांस करके दिखाओ. व्हाट डू यू मीन मूड नहीं है? थोड़ा सा नाच लो, थोड़ा सा एक ठुमका. गुड गर्ल. बेसिकली वी आर ऑल कंगना रनौत फ्रॉम क्वीन.
अपने मम्मी डैडी की हर बात मानी है मैंने, टीचर्स की हर बात मानी है मैंने, जिसका नाम लो उसकी हर बात मानी है मैंने.
Bro, this movie always hits the spot. Comment below if you love this movie. Comment below what other things your parents used to say. See, our parents raised us in a way that would cause their life to be easy. And I don't blame them. Their life was way harder than our life. So, being an agreeable, good kid who says yes to everything was peaceful. But this is what your inner coding subconsciously became. Disagreeing means disrespecting. Being good means being silent. And love is earned with obedience. And then you wonder why people take you for granted in your private life and also in your career. If you're nodding right now, buddy, I just want to tell you that this is a bigger problem than you think it is. But don't worry and keep watching, because after what I'm about to tell you, I can guarantee you that your personal life and your career is going to be on another level altogether. So what you need to do is... I'm back. Oh my god, it was so boring. Why did nobody tell me that these people have the personality of an empty Excel sheet? You knew it and you still went and you wasted what? 5 hours? What were you doing? Shots. Bro, we have yoga tomorrow. Why didn't you just say no? Sorry, what? I've never heard that word. I don't think it's in my vocabulary. Anyway, they've invited me again next week, so I have to mentally prepare myself from now only. Oh, he's calling to confirm. Hi. Hell no! Okay, now hear me carefully because this is the most important part. People pleasing comes at a cost. Every time you betray yourself to make somebody else comfortable, you become resentful and more prone to depression. You lose clarity on who you are. You get stuck in average ass friendships, relationships, situationships, and jobs. And most importantly, you waste your precious time. You think saying yes makes you lovable, but actually, it makes you forgettable. Babe, if you're a hero to everybody, you're a hero to nobody. Hey, but don't worry, I got you. I'm going to give you the solution in 4 simple steps, which is going to change your status from forgettable side character to the director of your own freaking movie. How to stop people pleasing without being a jerk. Number 1, pause before you say yes. If somebody asks you something, don't auto reply with yes. Say, let me get back to you. Because decisions made in guilt are usually trash. Number 2, track your triggers. Notice who are the people that you can't say no to. Is it some authority figure? Is it your mom? Is it boys who have super common overused Indian names? Number 3, tum director ho na? So write a script. Write a script that helps you say no. See, usually saying no should be enough. But if you're new to this, I know that it can get a little overwhelming. So write down your version of, hey, I won't be able to make it this time. I actually need to recharge for the weekend. I love you, but I just don't feel like coming. The people who matter will not ask you for an explanation. They are your real friends. Number 4, my favorite, build internal validation muscles. Ask yourself, do I like me? Because if you don't like yourself, you'll keep outsourcing your worth to people who don't care about you and who also don't like themselves. Ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do right now which will make me like me? And sometimes the answer is not doing something. Now this next part is the literal slap in the face I wish somebody gave me earlier. If you do all of this consistently, and I mean consistently, not just do it for 2 days and forget about it, consistently, your career, your self-image and relationships will become... Wanna see how? Number 1, career. When you stop agreeing with your boss just to be safe, and when you start communicating like a leader and not a sidekick, you become the person who gets leadership roles, not the team player who stays back late for everybody else. You'll get better pay, better boundaries, and peace. Number 2, relationships. When you set actual boundaries and drop the act of being chill with everything, you will attract partners who see your worth without you having to earn it. And toxic people start dropping like flies. It's the best detox of your life. Okay, so before I give you the final and best thing that this will do for you, I want to give you a gift. For watching this far, listen, smile a bit, yaar. You got this. To help you out even more, I've made this really cool free tool which will instantly tell you how much of a people pleaser you are and the next steps for you to fix it, tailored to you. It's there in the bio, go check it out and tell me your results. I really want to know. Okay, now the mother of all the things that I'm going to tell you today. Self-image. You will no longer feel like the side character. You will make bolder choices, like starting that side hustle, like wearing what you want, developing trust in yourself. The rarest and hottest trait in the game. Not bad for learning one tiny word called no, right? This changed everything for me and I want the same for you. So I'm spilling everything on this channel. So if something inside you got rewired today, please subscribe and let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to spill something more to me anonymously, from one recovering people pleaser to another, I'm dropping a link below. Go there, rant to me and tell me your secrets. And thank you so much for watching.
Hi babe, I'm bored. I'll give you attention, then I'll ghost you and then I'll repeat it again and again. So, you up?
No, I have a great gig for you. Overtime करना पड़ेगा. You'll be treated like shit. Payment नहीं मिलेगा, but credits में नाम आएगा. You'll do it, right?
No.
Hey, wanna spend your entire salary in a shitty expensive club to hang out with popular but boring people?
No.
The toxic gang is meeting again to discuss other people's lives. You coming now?
No. 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 ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಬರಲ್ಲ ನಾನೇ ಮೀನಾ ಹೇಳಾರೆ ನಹಿ no
Dude, this feels amazing.
I know.